Part 1 of the essay started off by introducing the Green Book, a subject English textbook in the Tao, the sole source of all valued judgment. Lewis classifies the process of human reasoning as head, chest, and stomach. The head corresponds with intellect, the chest with heart, and the stomach with instinct. He states that without the chest, the person possesses animal qualities instead of human qualities. The chest governs our emotions and distinguishes the difference between good and evil. The problem with the world is that the authors are creating men without chests, those who are unable to distinguish between emotion and the rest of the world. Thus, the Tao creates a man with all three qualities, allowing its followers to make objective valued judgments, an essential part of clear thinking. Lewis believes that the true purpose of education is beyond the academic curriculum and lies within the ability to discern between what is worthy and unworthy of human attention. Part 2 of the essay focuses on debunking all Tao alternatives, including progressivism, utilitarianism, and instinct-based ethics. People that object to the Tao have these other moral systems that they believe in, but ultimately they debunk themselves because they cannot answer the questions including why is it necessary and what is it necessary for. Utilitarianism fails because it lacks personal obligation. Instinct-based ethics fails because our herd instinct cannot make up our morality. These ethics are what we should do, not what we actually do. Instinct-based ethics does not teach us that we must control certain instincts at certain times. All in all, these theories all depend on the Tao. That is the ultimate basis for morality. The final part of C.S. Lewis's Abolition of Man is the part from which the novel gets its name. In the culmination of the essay, Lewis discusses man's quest to conquer nature. As man conquers nature, man also conquers human nature. Lewis says, human nature will be the last part of nature to surrender to man, raising the question of who actually gains control as man's conquest over nature progresses. Lewis answers this question with, each new power won by man is a power over man, meaning that man is essentially conquering man. If man succumbs to the forces of nature, then nature will have completed the abolition of man. The abolition of man will occur when man is left without motivation and choices are made purely by manipulation from conditioners, the people who do as they please and expect others to follow. When man reaches this point, the abolition of man will be achieved. Lewis says that we must stay within the Tao to avoid reaching this state. Stepping outside the Tao, they have stepped into the void. By staying within the Tao, man will stay within objective truth. Stepping outside the Tao, they have stepped into the void. Lewis continues to warn against the dangers of the magician's bargain, in which one trades one's soul in exchange for power, because to see through all things is the same as not to see. If we reduce man to total manipulation, we lose the notion of knowledge and value. Man cannot go on, seeing through things forever. Lewis's final piece of Abolition of Man is a warning against the future abolition of man.